Hello and welcome to Dynamic DCUO. Volmy here. Thanks for joining. I want to talk about rage. Did you ever notice everybody that does a rage character, they all tend to look pretty much the same and they're all very serious. They have the serious pose. They might have the primal pose. Might just be laid back and have the powerful pose. But it's always, rage is supposed to be all full of anger and hate and all this kind of stuff. And I just thought I would try something a little bit different. And that tends to lead me in strange directions. So I decided to do something totally different from the way Wynn does his iconic rage type characters and do something fun and lighthearted. So I decided that my rage character was not angry. He was not hostile. He was just overzealous and just misunderstood that way. So when I designed him, I did him with the comical pose. This was pretty much his out-of-the-box look when I created him. The only thing I did different was when he came into the world, I got him that logo on his chest and got him a kick me sign on the back. Now, over time he's evolved, but last year during the Halloween event I had inspiration, and his current look is this now. He's wearing the Clarion boots, just jeans on his for legs, the main man enhanced belt, cuffed gloves, but the jacket is the headless jacket, which I thought was awesome. And at first I had him in the Furious material, and the Furious material looked really great. But then when the Furious Chroma material came out with these highlights that just showed off the cuffs and collars, I thought that was awesome. But what really makes it, I think, too, is the aura. The red kryptonite head, hands, and feet aura puts that big old blob right where his head would be. So it just makes the fact that he has no head that much more obvious. And one of the other things that just really got me this year when they did the jack-o'-lantern for the haunted jack-o'-lanterns for the accessory. You can customize those colors, both the internal light and the actual pumpkin itself, to suit yourself. So I did those. Thought that was a great little juggle for his head, and it's been just a lot of fun. Now this year for the Valentine event, I just had one other little idea that I decided was so silly and ridiculous I had to do it, and I got him the plush kitty for his back item. So now when he goes out and starts thrashing bad guys, he's doing it with the kitty on top. So just a little quick thing to show you some fun things you can have and do, and hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoy playing Overzealous. In fact, he wound up being one of my top characters just because he's just so silly and I have fun playing him. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit like and subscribe and we'll have more silly stuff. And if you got any suggestions, leave them in the comments. Meanwhile, happy gaming.